6:30 in the morning in Helsinki, and Jess has just landed. Let's go welcome her to Europe. I'm so excited. There she is. Hello, JB, you made it. We got her. You made it, JB.
It's fresh.
How was your flight?
It was good. Got lucky. Got empty seats.
You got lucky? Oh.
No, yeah, with 3 seats. Didn't have to deal with people.
That's so good.
Lie down, sleep.
Love that. Oh, it's so good to have you, JB. All right, all refreshed. JB, how's your ankle?
Good.
Should be in Helsinki in 20 minutes, 28 minutes?
Hello.
We're in Helsinki. Jess, I like your beanie.
From Alaska.
Oh. So we are heading to the old market hall to see what snackies we can maybe get. We've got like 4 hours to kill before our walking tour, so I don't know what we'll do.
So you'll find out.
And here we have a lovely fountain of what looks to be 4 different seals looking up in admiration of this naked lady. Huh. Look at that pose she's doing. She's like, who, me? I think this is the old market hall. Could be wrong. Reindeer carpaccio, reindeer soup, reindeer salad, reindeer meatballs, reindeer kebab. That's a lot of reindeer. We might be a little early for the old market hall. It's not really popping off just yet. So we might check it out later. Or not. So it seems to be a lot of reindeer. This is Senate Square. I think that's Helsinki Cathedral up ahead. Our tour is going to leave from here a little later, but we're just doing a little photo shoot, and then we'll grab some breakfast at Café Engel, which is just across the road. So Jess has a croissant with jam and a hot chocolate. I have some oatmeal and a coffee. Bon appetit. So this is the traditional karuparu Finnish oatmeal. It's got a weird taste to it. Okay, that was Café Engel. I think it was a bit of a tourist trap. What do you think, Jess?
Tourist trap, but it tasted nice.
My oatmeal was disgusting. I couldn't eat much of it.
But I went for the standard croissant, and the jam was delicious.
Yeah, I feel like Finland's good jam, good blueberries, bad oatmeal. Oh. Now we're at H&M because I want to buy a scarf that doesn't leave fluff in my chin. I'm sick of it. I don't know what this. Okay, that's a contender. What else we got? Oh no, this one I think is in a danger zone. Ah, could work. Success, plain black, classy, traditional, hopefully not fluffy. Jess wants to carb load before the walking tour, so she's just ordering a Finnish cinnamon bun. It's called kalifaluni. Wait, no, what is it? It's kannelepula. It's a cinnamon bun. Soft cardamom spiced dough, rolled with butter, sugar, and cinnamon.
Some cinnamon bun.
Oh. How is it, Jess?
Guess what it tastes like?
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Wow. Alright, we managed to kill like 4 hours just walking around and shopping. Jess, you ready for this walking tour?
Yeah, more walking.
How's the lag? It's been a while since you've
Okay,
been
now
slept.
let's see how we go. But the ankle is good.
And this is the Fintastic walking tour. We booked it through Guru Walks, which is like free walking tours, but it's tip based. So I think they come highly recommended. It's going to hit all the major sites. Let's go. Okay, so we're learning a bit about the history of Finland, how it used to be part of Sweden, and it used to be part of Russia, and how that's influenced the architecture of this square. That statue is of one of the Tsars of Russia, and some German architect hired by Russia designed all these buildings. This is Helsinki Cathedral, which was designed to be similar to one that's in St. Petersburg, but it's now a symbol of Finnish independence. Creepy sauna display. So we just learned some history about saunas. There's more saunas in Helsinki than there are cars. It's about 5.5 million population, but like 3 million saunas in Finland. Yeah, they love their saunas, and they love to call it sauna, not sauna. They get offended if you say sauna. I didn't even want to say like, what about sauna, which I call it a sauna. But yeah, no, sauna. Finland has compulsory military service. So our tour guide was saying that he was a sniper for 6 months in the military, and now he's on the reserve list. So if they ever get called for war, he's like going to be a sniper. And because of that whole system, you know, if war was declared tomorrow, they could amass an army of 270,000 soldiers just like that, which would be the largest army in all of Europe. Jess, what's the most interesting fact you've learned so far?
They go to a sauna to socialise, but they go naked if they know each other.
Yeah, that is creepy. Now we're just walking through the markets. Salmon soup's really the popular go-to dish here. Look, you can even see one of the little carriages on the Ferris wheel is a sauna. They're crazy, these Finns. It's pretty cold, so I'm double scarfing it. That's the president's palace right there. So that's the Swedish embassy. And over there's the Helsinki town hall. And in Finland, it's actually like illegal to fly the national flag, except under like varying circumstances. But that's the only building in all of Finland that flies the flag all the time, and that's just because this is a marina, and when visitors would come, they'd see this Swedish flag and be like, that's weird. So they've got that flag flying just to compete with the Swedish one. So this statue is meant to represent the spirit of Helsinki as a mermaid emerging from the water. I don't know why she's got legs though. That's wild. And the water's been drained just a couple of days ago because it's gonna freeze. So we've learned a bit about the social welfare here. How there's like 3 years maternity leave. When you have a baby, like the government just sends you like a big like baby bassinet filled with like books and toys and things just for free. You can get unemployment like the day after you get unemployed. There's open prisons where prisoners can just like walk around. And it's the happiest country in the world apparently. But also they get taxed through their ass. They're like the second highest, most taxed country ever. We've got to pay for it somehow. That's Finland's national poet. He wrote the national anthem, which is what that lady's holding on that plaque right there. Look at JB go, by the way. I'm so impressed with her. She was on a plane this morning. She just flew for a whole day and she's charging ahead. Ugh, look at those ankles. Ankles of steel. God, that's a bit much. The one on the right's had some lip filler. So each street corner has some random animal on it. Don't know the reason yet. So basically the street names are too long for people to remember them, so they just name each block after a different animal. So this is Rabbit Block. Over there was Unicorn Block. Gazelle Block. Now we're going to our last stop, the Oodi Library, which is apparently a big deal. Finns love libraries. It's like social places even. They go there for dates and things. I can dig it. Funky. Ooh, it's got 3D printers. That's cool. You can come here and do anything. There's 3D printers, UV printers, sewing machines, looms. You can exhibit your art. Like, it's a one-stop shop. There's also podcast studios, recording studios. You can rent out guitars to do jam sessions in those recording studios. There's a games room with like PlayStations and everything. And there's rocking chairs. I needed that. It's been a lot of walking. There's trees in the library. Are you joking? Okay, so that was the fantastic walking tour with Guru Walks. What do you think, Jess?
It was good, interesting, learnt lots.
Yeah, I don't think like Helsinki's the most interesting city, but like Finland itself has really interesting culture and history and stuff. So it's I learned a lot. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. What do you think of the library?
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'm just trying to find the sauna. Oh, there's someone who's just had a sauna. How was it, Jess? Nice? Feeling
toxins leaving your body.
It's a sauna. Oh, there's the hot sauna, hot sauna. And here's some lovely open showers for the gentlemen. This is the room, by the way. Pretty big. Serves its purpose. JB, how you feeling? How's the lag?
Oh, it's gonna hit me.
Yeah, we're just going to dinner at Savotta for some traditional Finnish cuisine, and then we can come back and you can sleep. So we're back at Senate Square for Savotta, Finnish restaurant. You all settled, Jess? She's had to take off beanie, scarf, jacket, the whole kit and caboodle. Look at the waitress's nice outfits. Bear. Reindeer. Moose. Bear. Blueberry tart. Hey JB, you gonna try bear? Reindeer?
Not game enough to eat real.
This is a blueberry soda. Jess has a raspberry soda. How is it? Raspberry. That's sweet. I like that. It comes in a bottle. It's classier drinking from a wine glass. It's the Finnish way. Okay, Jess and I are going to share the beetroot and thyme pie with autumn apple and goat cheese mousse. Wowie wow. You like it? JB got the stew, but it's with pork, beef and lamb. Big thing of carrot, you'll like that. And I got the broad bean rolls. A nice thing of mashed potatoes, lingonberry. I don't know. Go for it. Oh wow, yeah, tender. And we're sharing the blueberry tart with vanilla ice cream. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Look at that. Alright, that was our traditional Finnish dinner at Savotta.
We finished.
That's funny, Jess. What did you think of it? Did you like it?
It was yum. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. You could tell they use like forest fresh produce. There was lots of like berries involved in everything. Like, I didn't expect mashed potato with lingonberries. That was fun.
It made it so sweet.
A little too sweet,
Yeah.
perhaps, for a main meal. But no, everything tasted really nice. The vibe was nice in there with all the waitresses with their cute little old aprons and stuff. It was good. I liked it. It's a bit of a... Would you call it a tourist trap or just touristy?
A little bit trappy, but it was good.
Alright, we're in our thermal gear because we're going on a ferry to Estonia today. How do you feel, Jess?
Excited.
Did you get a good sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. And we're dressed like this because the weather app says it feels like -2. Okay, we made it on the tram. It took us a while to figure out how to buy a ticket and like what side to stand on the road and everything. But we made it.
We're here.
We're here.
In the right direction.
Don't jinx us. And here we are at what I hope is the correct terminal. I mean, that looks like a big ferry. This is why I was nervous, because there's 2 different ports. So there's this one that goes to Estonia, but we're also going to catch this one tomorrow to Stockholm. So I'm still not convinced I'm in the right spot. It's the right place. We've checked in. We've got our tickets. Let's go. Okay, we're on the shuttle. Seems to be lots of different little buffets, a Burger King, dining areas. I think everyone's just madly scrambling for a seat near the window. Burger King. Wild. And there's some pokies. Oh, and a giant horse lamp. What the what? Nice bar area. This is the sun deck. Although I don't anticipate much sun. The shop's on 2 levels. We're noticing that it's not duty-free prices. These all seem super expensive. I don't get why you'd come on here to buy stuff then. It's weird. Of course, there's a Starbucks. Alright, we've looked around. I think we got the gist. Now we just need to find a nice comfy place to sit for a couple of hours. I think it takes 2 hours to get to Estonia, to Tallinn. There's the lay of the land. So we're going from Finland to Estonia, Helsinki to Tallinn, and tomorrow we're going Helsinki to Stockholm. That's an overnight one. Look at that shrimp sandwich for breakfast. Oh my god. Self-service wine dispensers. Crazy. I got a smoothie. And we're off. Ah, the majestic Baltic Sea. Okay, she has gone to Burger King and let the record show that it's 10:55 a.m.
Early lunch.
Alright, well we're almost in Estonia. It's so crazy to be going into a new country and they haven't even checked our passports. There wasn't even security to get onto the ship, like not even a metal detector. That's wild. It's been quite a relaxing, enjoyable journey. There's been Wi-Fi, there's so much seating. Jess got Burger King. She said it was only like under €5 for a kid's meal. And she said no toys, so they gave her a sundae for free. Ugh. I could spend all day on this ship, honestly. Yeah, pretty easy crossing. Now we're just going to get into Estonia and wander around. We have a walking tour in a little bit, but before then and after then we got nothing. And I don't know what to do, so we're just going to see what we see and find what we find. We're in Estonia, baby! Here we are walking into the old town area.
Stuff on the old streets of town.
And here we have the Russian embassy, and there's lots of like protest signs outside of it and stuff. There, Russia's right there. Hey JV, what do you think of Tallinn so far?
Rocky streets.
Yeah, the streets look really nice. Okay. Here we have a lovely medieval restaurant, which we'll be using the toilets of. Yeah, we were just lost standing at the front, and someone in like in a character costume was like, "Can I help you?" And we were like, "We need a bathroom." And he's like, "We have one in our restaurant." And we're like, "Oh, but we can't eat here." And they're like, "We don't care." So that's great. Jess was just in there for like 15 minutes. Now it's my turn. That's the sink. Oh my god. This area of Old Town was bombed in March 9th, on March 9th, 1944, including that church, which has been a bit rebuilt.
Not just of local people who...
So this area is known as Freedom Square, and that's the monument to Estonia's independence. Yeah, Estonia used to be run by a lot of people. Danes, Germans, Russians, that was a big one. And Soviets, Russian Soviets, same thing. But now they're independent. So the big fans of Ukraine over here, very anti-Russia. That flag over there on the building is half Ukraine, half Estonia. How are you liking the tour so far, Jess?
A lot of information.
Yeah, it's more complex than Helsinki, I feel.
Yeah, very.
Big, messy history. Now we're heading towards some sort of medieval tower. This tower's from the 1400s, and this one over here is from the 1300s. That's old. Here we have a statue of a Dementor. That's creepy. Expecto Patronum! So that Dementor looking thing is apparently a statue of a headless monk. A monk, well, he was an executioner, and then he became a monk, but then he became an assassin. And then he died, and I don't know, he lost his head as well or something, but now he's haunting that tower, so they made statues of him. Wild. I think that's the Prime Minister's house, or the Parliament, or something or other. It's the Parliament. The tour guide said that, just the other day he ran into the Prime Minister and Jess was rolling her eyes because the one yesterday as well was like, "Oh, I went to the movies and I sat next to the Prime Minister," and Jess just calls BS on everything. So what do you think, Jess? What's the BS like?
Bullshit high.
North of the city, if you're looking around later...
It's a robotic lawnmower. You
The
joking?
local parks residence area.
So this is a Russian church that was built when the Russians were occupying Estonia. Then they became independent, and then Estonia was like, "We need to knock it down. Let's knock it down." So they had a referendum, and everyone voted to demolish the thing. Oh god. And then you go. and then they couldn't afford it. So then they just left it up, and then they got overtaken by the Soviets. And then the Soviets were like, "We don't want this old school Russian church up, let's knock it down." But then they couldn't afford it, so they left it up. And so now they've just left it. So that's it's lazy when you think about it. Now we're going to go check out a more important church. I think this is a German Lutheran church. Look at this guy with his hand out. He's like, "Come on!"
A couple of hundred years now. But it's an interesting church to think about because this represents kind of what should kind of be the main religion of Estonia. You look at their history and you see...
Basically, it's an old important church, but now no one in Estonia is religious. It's like the third least religious country in the world. And so they don't even go to the church anymore. Is that what you got from that, Jess?
Yeah, and they believe they're tree huggers instead.
Yeah, they're all about the forests in Estonia, we're learning. This is the Prime Minister's office. And you know what? He just walked past the tour just the other day. And the tour guide was like, "Hi."
We just missed him.
This is a fun view. Wow. What's that drain about? Well. Hey JB, what's been the most interesting fact you've learned on this tour?
To Russians?
Is that a fact?
Not really a fact. No, that they're very tech savvy and the whole parliament is all digital, no paperwork.
Yes, great point. It's actually the world's first fully digital parliament. And yeah, everyone here is just so tech savvy. They sign all their documents electronically instead of by hand. They just don't have paper. Because they love trees so much, that's why they don't have paper. We figured it out.
Apologise. I hope an extra 10 minutes didn't go. This is our last stop. This is the old.
Okay, we're ending the walking tour in the Old Town Square. That's Old Town Hall. See the little like dragons? That's fun. Tour all done. Now we're at a crepe place, Kompressor. Jess, what did you think of the tour? Did you like it?
It was good. Interesting. Lots.
Yeah.
So much information. It's not all gonna stay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't all sticking. And it was a lot of the information sort of about the old town, and it didn't really get into the Soviet KGB stuff, but there is a separate tour for that. So that if we had more time, that would have been interesting. I mean, there's like a KGB museum and stuff, which all seems full on, but we've only got a couple more hours before our ferry back to Finland, so I'm just going to have a crepe, warm up. I bought mittens, all new gloves. Great. Okay, we got pancake with beef, pancake with pepperoni, pancake with salmon. It's a lot of meaty pancakes. Or is it like a crepe? I don't know. Sweet pancakes. That's more like it. Okay, we ordered garlic bread. I've never seen garlic bread like that before. Should be good. Yeah, it's hot. I don't know, it's different, it's garlicky. There's bread.
Look at the sauce, and you dip it.
But that's crushed garlic on it as well.
It's not garlic.
That's just like little toast things, isn't it? It's nice and different. Estonian garlic bread. And here we have the fig and brie crepe. And this one, oh wait, no, that's the raspberry and, what was it?
Condensed milk.
And condensed milk, wow. And this is the fig and brie. Oh my god. What do you think of the fig and brie, JB? It feels like there's a lot of brie in there. You really need the fig to overpower the brie taste, I feel. I want to try the other one. The raspberry and condensed milk's really good.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. Well, I think we definitely over-ordered and could have just shared one, but it was really nice. What do you think, JB?
Full.
Would you recommend Kompressor?
Definitely.
It's high praise. So that's Tallinn done and dusted. Now we're just heading back to the port and we're going to check in for the ferry back to Finland. Jess, what do you think of Tallinn?
Really cool.
Would you come back?
Yeah.
Wow. And just like that, we're back in Finland. Alrighty, it's a new day and we're off to Löyly Sauna. Jess, you excited?
It's going to be very traditional.
Is it?
I don't know, but all the Finnish love their sauna.
Yeah, our tour guide the other day was saying that this is the best one in Helsinki, so... Here we are at Löyly. Seems pretty funky. Here is the outside of Löyly. That's where you can cold plunge down there. Oh my god, there's this little black box which has a sauna inside of it. There's other saunas around there. Oh my god, we picked the best day for it. Jess is going to go for a plunge. Are you going to? Oh my god, she's braver than me. No way, Jose. She didn't do it, she pretended for a photo.
I did a toe and that's enough. Too cold.
Did you want it to get you? Or? It's been lots of fun. The booking's for 2 hours. That's probably plenty. Every time we go into one sauna, It's like a nice temperature. And then these crazy Nordic men get in and then they like steam it up by putting water on the coals and stuff, and we're like, oh, gotta go. People are a lot more hardcore than we are. See, that's a sauna there. This other sauna's in there. That's the Baltic. It's so fun. Okay, all done at Löyly. I thought it was pretty fun. Jess, what'd you think?
Nice and relaxing.
Yeah, really relaxing. A fun experience to check out if you're in Helsinki, I think. Now we're heading back to the hotel, get our bags, and we're gonna go check in for our overnight ferry to Sweden. New country, yeah. And there's our ferry, the Silja Serenade. Ooh. So we just stepped on deck. There was a seal greeting us, a seal mascot out there. That's fun. My hair has gone all fluffy from the sauna. Ooh, there's lots of shops. Moomin shop. Jess, you can get your Moomin thing. Look at this. I feel like I'm on a Royal Caribbean. JB, first impressions.
Fancy.
Fancier than the other one I was on.
Ferry.
Yeah. And you said it's the official carrier of Santa Claus?
Mm-hmm. That's what it says.
Wow.
Can't be lying.
Here's our humble abode. That's the whole thing.
It's no Disney cruise, but
At least there was a mascot waving at us when we
Yeah.
walked on. That was nice.
where was the photographer to take the photo?
Ah. There's some outdoor area, but I don't really want to go out there. And here we have a 2-level casino. Oh wow, an actual like table. Blackjack and stuff. That's crazy. This is much bigger than the Copenhagen Oslo one. Oh wow, you can do full-on productions here. It's like a full-on cruise ship. Oh, we got drawing competitions, night out band, a night at the opera. That might be a show. Quizzes. What? We've got some cafe foods. Oh, that prawn thing that was on the other ship still there. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah. We have a wine bar. And so this up ahead is Harry the Seal. Kind of a big deal. Jess, go meet Harry the Seal.
Welcome.
Yay! So Jess, was that like Disney enough for you?
No.
Pluto or bust. There's a Happy Lobster restaurant. There's a Tommy Hilfiger. There's a coffee shop. There's a pub. There's a Luigi's cocktail bar. This thing has everything. And there's Wi-Fi. So this is already so much better than the Copenhagen Oslo one. This is fantastic. Here we have a sun deck, although today it's just a deck. And on the other side is a moonlit push. Oh my god, that's the heaviest door I've ever. Oh, watch your feet. Oh my god. Ah, so here's the sun deck. Yes, and so on this side it's the moonlit promenade, which just seems to be like a covered walkway. Oh yeah, this is miserable. Ah, this is the moonlit promenade. Isn't this lovely? Ooh. You just get a nice view of the whole... Oh, look at Harry the Seal. And of course there's a sauna. Oh no, it looks like there's a hot tub. There's a hot tub. What, do you have to pay for this? Yeah. And we're gonna check out the New York Club and Lounge. That looks to be up here. It's not open till 9 PM. Oh my god. You can party till 4. We get in at 10 AM. Are you gonna go night clubbing tonight, Jess? Oh, the club has the best views. What a fun area. This is probably gonna go off. Oh my god, it's bigger than most clubs I've ever seen. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, and there will be a time change tomorrow, but which one's Finland, which one's Sweden? I think Sweden's the blue and yellow, yeah? There's a tax-free superstore and a grand buffet. Jess, we're not going to the buffet, what are you, crazy? Hey, lots of good food options. Alright, had a nap, and now we're moving.
We're set sail.
So let's go check out the shops. You can get your own Harry the Seal, or that, or this. Wow, they've sold out of more of the Swedish girls than the Finnish girls. What's that tell you? You can also get your Harry the Seal beach ball, or yo-yo, or puzzle, or Rubik's Cube, or key rings, or pencils, or drawing pads, or whatever that is. Oh my god, there's Harry the Seal stuff everywhere. They love this seal. Little foldable bags. Wow. And you can even get lip balm. Wow. There's lots of Moomin merch as well. If you're into Moomins, Jess is gonna get a Moomin pin. She's gonna get this one. There's also a free gift wrapping station. With Harry the Seal wrapping paper. Are you joking?
There's no room in there.
Wow, this ship has everything. €50, you could get a Red Bull advent calendar. That is a nutso. We're about to see a performance from the three tenors.
There's some good looking boys there. Some good looking boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Italy,
How excited she is. She's the only one.
The tenors.
I think they photoshopped themselves.
What do you think of the tenors, Jess?
Oh, lovely voices, but they surely photoshopped themselves.
Brutal. Now she's having a quick slap. She's so iconic. Just still being serenaded by the tenors. Does it take cash?
Crazy beak?
Okay.
Always free.
So Jess is just playing pokies, and so is that kid who I don't think is 18. Okay, she put in 5 and she's taken out 20 euros. This is not a promotion for gambling, but she did well. How do you feel, JB?
Really well on my head.
Good job, good girl. I love these tenors. Get those winnings, Jabbo. Cash money, cash money, cash money. Whoa! Alright, so I think we're going to call it a night. That puts a cap on our Helsinki, Estonia adventures. Jess, do you have a highlight from the past couple of days?
The day trip to Estonia was probably the best.
Oh yeah, what'd you like about it? The buildings and stuff?
So tech savvy, the buildings, lots of architecture, lots to see. What was your favourite?
Oh, thank you for asking. You know what? I liked the sauna today. I love a good sauna, and I thought that was really fun. And do you feel like you're fully rid of jet lag and that now? Like you hit the ground running.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it hit me. I got tired the first night, but that's it.
I think you've done a great job, JB. All right, well, let's see you in Stockholm.